thank you. And without missing a beat, the young man said, well, sir, if you're not going to buy a box, would you at least buy one bar? I said, well, I'll take two. I got 2 kids, I'll take 2 bars, right? I got 2 bars. But it wasn't that I got home, pulled in the driveway, I realized I got suckered by this 12-year-old. This kid understood at that age, at that tender age, the door-in-the-face strategy. See, in life, never ask for what you want, ask for more than what you want so you'll get what you want. I'll repeat that. Never ask for what you want, ask for more than what you want so you'll get what you want. Right? Get the idea? When we're selling to customers, don't start out with your cheapest product. Sell them the big one. If they say no, sell them 2 bars of chocolate. You get the idea? But now, look at the psychology of this. It's very fascinating. Let me slow this down, almost like a Matrix movie. Right? So he says, do I want to buy the box of chocolates? I say, no. And at that very moment, how do I feel? Bad, right? For real. Moment of time for bad. That's when little Cobra strikes. He pulls in the second offer. Now, fellas, pay attention, because this is what our wives do to us. Oh, yeah. I'm about to give you the red pill. You're going to wake up. Because here's how they do it, fellas. Let's huddle. This is the man huddle. Over here. Because my wife comes up to me and she says, one day we're going on vacation. And as you know, when your wife says we're going on vacation, that's what a smart man would do. Just go on vacation. So I said, well, where are we going? She said, let me think about it. I'll get back to you. She does this. It's almost like she drops the note, right? Gets me, she conditions me. A week later, she comes back. Remember that vacation I was telling you about what we're going to do? I go, no. She said, shut up, you do. Right? So she goes, I found the ideal vacation for us 4. I said, what? How much? She said, well, it's a trip, and we're going to go to the Mediterranean Sea. We're going to fly to Barcelona, and from there we're going to take a ship, we're going to go to Greece, we're going to go to Rome, and all these wonderful things. Now, fellas only, what's your first question, fellas? Yeah! I said, how much? She said, $16,000. I said, 16? $16,000? I said, are you kidding me? I'm not doing it. I'm not paying $16,000. She says, fine, let's do the one in the Caribbean. It's only $1,500 per. I said, yeah, let's do that. I see you. Didn't know it. Yeah, the cat's on the back now. Right? Rule number 1 is you got to ask. Rule number 2 is you got to know how to ask. Now, this third part, the last part, is the key ingredient. Without this, nothing else works. This is what I'm about to say. And if you use this third element, I will guarantee that you will hit your sales number, that you will sell and be successful. Yes, I said guarantee. Now, I don't usually share the secret ingredient within the secret ingredient with just anybody, but I'm going to share it with you for one reason and for one reason only. Why?
Because I love you.
Thank you. All right. That was very passive. Whoever said it right now, I love you. All right. Listen carefully. Fellas, we're talking to fellas again. Fellas, you ever had one of those nights? Remember back in the day when you were young, you were single, you were going out, maybe to a dance, party, or whatever it is? Do you ever have one of those nights where every girl you asked to dance said no? Clap, guys. Okay, those are clap, those are honest men. The rest are in denial, right? So, one night I go out, right? In college I go out, right? And so we go to this dance, right? And every girl I asked to dance said no, just no. Now, let me just stop here for a second because I got to share something with you. We used to live in Miami, but now we live in Georgia. Anybody from Georgia? Right? Now, you notice something, right? When you're in Miami, you talk fast, right? But when you get to Georgia, things begin to slow down. Right? So different speed in Georgia, right? And I remember the first time I got to Georgia, I'm trying to sell this service, and I'm talking to a guy named Larry Aston. Larry Aston is a good old boy. Backwood good old boy. I mean, whatever image you have in your head, that's it. Good old boy, right? And I'm talking to Larry, and I'm talking still Miami style, right? And Larry is a good southern guy, and he says, whoa. Slow down, baby, slow down. And he says this to me, because in Georgia, they got these little sayings. I kind of like them, right? If you're depressed, you're low cotton. Never heard that one. I thought that was good, right? If you're mad, somebody licked the red off your candy cane. I'm talking to Larry, I said, whoa, slow down. He said, monkey making love to a skunk? I swear to you, I could hear the gears grinding in my head. It was just like, and I said, what does that mean, man? What does that mean? And I'm listening to Pete, he says, man, I don't know if I had all I want, but I know I had all I can take. No Jordans. No Jordans, right? So, that image is so wrong. Bad, right? So sure enough, I'm at this place, and every girl I ask to dance to say no. Now, again, I'm in low cotton right now. I feel like a monkey making love to this guy. I've had enough of this, right? And I'm about to leave. But at that moment, I heard in my head the words of my mentor. See, many years ago, I had a mentor. His name was Jose Santana. Now, Jose Santana was Spanish. I'm talking Spain Spanish, Canary Island Spanish. And he talked like Ricardo Montalban. He would say my name and go, Victor. And I was like, dude, that is sexy. Can you do that again? I'm a man, but can you just do that again? He would do that, right? And so one day, now, Jose was one of those salespeople that every year he just knocked it out of the park. Just bang, bang, bang. Probably like Celeste or something. Celeste? Me and her, that's friends now. She doesn't know it yet, but we are. Congratulations, by the way. Now, he was that salesperson, right? Just knocking it out of the park. So one day I walked in his office because I'm frustrated. I can't sell. And I said, Jose, what is the secret to selling? What is the secret to your success? Every year you knock it out of the park. He says this to me in that Ricardo Montalban voice. He goes, very simple. I go, what? Very simple. He goes, I said, what's your secret to success? He says, just keep asking until someone says yes. I said, what? I said, are you telling me that your success is predicated on just keep asking until someone says yes? What did he say? Yes. So, back to the club. I'm about to hit the door. I'm about to leave. And what do I hear in my head? Just keep asking until someone says yes. So at that moment, I make a decision. I'm going to go back in there, and I'm going to keep asking until one of them says yes. So I pick out the first one. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. You got to understand, it doesn't matter. I was looking for a win. We can judge for the quality of the win later. Did he just say that to a women in this audience? Yes, he did! I was desperate. Right? So I go up to the girl and said, would you like to dance? She said, no. I said, next. Now, wait a minute, wait. Don't get ahead of me. I didn't say it out loud. That was just rude, right? Be like, that is so wrong. I'm leaving. Right? No, I didn't say it out loud. I just mentally said, next. Second one. Fourth one. Seventh one. No. Just keep asking for one who says yes. 11, 12, finally, number 14 said yes. Get on the floor. DJ says, we're going to take a 5-minute break. I'm like, no! Are you kidding me? So let's go through the rules real quick. I'm going to show you some data now to support what I'm saying. One is that you got to ask. Two, you got to know how to ask. But the most important ingredient is you got to know what? To keep asking. Here's some studies that we've done. I love this study because it highlights how persistence really is the key to winning in sales. Got to be optimistic, but persistence is the key. Did you know that 2% of sales are made on the first call? Did you know 3% are made on the second, 5% on the third, 10% on the fourth, and 80% of all sales are made on the fifth or subsequent call? See, now that begs the question. How many people actually make that fifth call? Here's the data. 80% of all new sales are made on the 5th attempt or more, right? You got that? Here are the numbers. Did you know that 48% quit after one time? Did you also know that 25% quit after the second attempt? Now, is that good news or bad news? It's fantastic news. That means most people are dropping out after the second call. By the third, 12% drop out, 5% quit, and sometimes those who really want to sell just keep asking until someone says yes. Are you with me on this one? So the rule is what? Repeat them after me. One is, you gotta? Yes. Then you gotta keep asking until someone says? Yes. That's my favorite one, but you just go there. That's the favorite one. Now, I want to close this out because I know you got some other things to do and we want to partake. Right? We're getting around to complete later on today. You getting around? Yes? Alright, so here's what I want you to do. I'm going to close out, and the way I close out is I want everybody to take the pledge. Everybody stand up, please. Please stand up. It's a quick, what I call my Launch for Success pledge. I want you to remember this in your darkest moments. Alright, listen carefully. Do what I do, repeat what I say. Fingers up in the air, just like this. Listen carefully. Say the following. I pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance. To my thing. To my thing. Some of you are really confused. My bad. Put your finger down for a second. It's my fault. I always do this. Apparently, I didn't explain the difference between a thing and a thing. See, in life, if you do a thing, it's something you don't really like doing. You do it just because you got to get by. You do it for every other reason but the right reason, right? And if you always do a thing in life, you'll never be successful because you'll never achieve your potential. So in life, we don't want to do a thing. We want to do what? Man, because when you do your thing, beautiful things begin to happen, right? Yeah. You meet great people, the law of attraction kicks in, and everybody gets an automatic MBA, which stands for what? Mega Bank Account.
Woo! Woo!
Fingers back up in the air. Let's do this right. I pledge allegiance.